It's a lot more common over here in the States. But so when I went to the doctor and I was like, I'm feeling terrible, I'm feeling all these symptoms, I'm feeling the flu, fatigue, all this stuff, they were like, oh, I've probably just got a virus, rest, it'll go away. Go home, a month later, it gets a lot worse. I go back and I'm like, it's just getting worse. They misdiagnosed me with bipolar, put me on a bunch of mental health meds, which obviously I just started declining still because my health was, you know, it was going down, so I could keep going back. That's obviously not the right med, so I went through years and years of being through the system, just getting worse and worse on a lot of mood stabilizers that I didn't need. It wasn't until 6 years later that I got an official diagnosis through a lot of my own kind of going online spaces. My story's not that discommon.
No. I was going to say, Kenzie, like, this is not an uncommon thing that people either get misdiagnosed or the diagnosis gets missed one way or another.
Exactly. Unfortunately, it's too common that it gets misdiagnosed and then goes chronic. So Ren is, you know, lines it up perfectly for that.
So how did this event come about? This is the third year of doing it, and why lab coats?
Yeah, so Project Runway, Runway 7 is doing Project Lab Coat, and it is all about supporting Lyme disease this year. So the lab coats represent really the Lyme community and the resilience of that community, which is an amazing, beautiful thing to bring to the iconic New York Fashion Week.
And I see you brought some lab coats.
We do.
They're very stylish.
Yeah, we have some lab coats that are custom designed.
All right, can we buy these, or is it just for show?
It's just for show. I believe they might, I think the models like Ren will be able to take his home and keep it as a memory from his...
We wear that on my Saturday night.
Yeah, New York Fashion Week
Out in London one night.
debut.
It happens tomorrow night, by the way, 7 o'clock at Sony Hall.
Yes.
You know, I don't know, your fashion sense, is this your style?
No comment.
Have you seen Ren's videos? They're very raw. Anyway, how are you feeling?
These days I'm doing a lot better, and you know, I feel blessed to be in a position where I was able to alchemize a lot of my struggle into music, because I come from a very poor background and stuff, and through that it gave me an opportunity to be in this position where I can talk on behalf of other people and stuff like that, and that's really important for me.
I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah. And Kenzie, you also had your share, right?
I did. I've been, battling Lyme for 20 years, and it was really important that I stepped up with Global Lyme Alliance to get into the advocacy work. I just really believe, same as Ren, helping people is really what fills my cup these days. When you deal with a chronic illness where it's so misunderstood, the only way to really get it out there is raise awareness and funding for research.
And what do people need to be aware of then?
They need to be doing tick checks. They need to be aware of being outdoors, especially the little ones. I have 3 kids at home and 1 on the way. And
you look great, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm very aware of, checking my kids when they're out and about in the, the grass or anywhere. And it's so misunderstood that they think Lyme is just an East Coast issue. This is a global issue.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from the UK, it's super rare.
Which I love that, we're really highlighting that. Because even in the US, as you mentioned, it's more common. It's not as common as we'd like it to be.
Okay, so if people want to support, can they see this show?
Yes, they can. They can go online to purchase and buy tickets for Project Lab Coat for tomorrow. So yeah, they can definitely come and support.
Because you got quite, not only Ren headlining, but you got a lot of other interesting people.
Christopher Maloney's going to be part of it, right?
Christopher Maloney's going to be there. We're super excited to have him on stage. Researchers, advocates, patients will all be there on stage.
And it's tomorrow night, Sony Hall, 7 o'clock. Go online, get your tickets right now. Right. Thank you for bringing this.
We'll see you at the Global Lyme Alliance Gala.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
in October,
which, the station Fox 5 is very involved with. Our boss, Lou Leone, and his wife, Wendy, really kind of encouraged us to get involved with this, and I'm glad we did, because there's so many people who are still getting misdiagnosed.
Unfortunately. And thank you, Rosanna, for being an honorary chairwoman.
Thank you.
For our gala.
Thank you. All this awareness is so important, so we appreciate you having us.
And thank you. Are you going to be singing during the runway tomorrow?
I'm not planning to, but I can't shut up anyway. So
maybe hum a tune. Maybe he'll do Native New Yorker next time. He'll come back and do it. Thank you so much, Ren and Kate.
My pleasure.
All right, let's check in with Liv for the weather. Liv.